Welcome to the New Movement. Today we are talking about President Joe Biden, the recent discovery of classified documents found in multiple locations, including a unsecured garage next to his Corvette. And today he just recently addressed it. Let's take a look what he's got to say.
Well, let me get rid of the easy one first. People know I take classified documents and classified information seriously. When my lawyers were clearing out my office at the University of Pennsylvania,
My first question is, who has lawyers clean out an office? Like, if someone's moving or any political person, do they always have lawyers going through stuff? Like, has our country got to the political point where you need lawyers to go through your and move your stuff just in case there's something you can be caught for? Not a good start.
they set up an office for me, secure office in the Capitol. The 4 years after being vice president, I was a professor at Penn.
And he makes a good point there, saying he was vice president, which means he has no rights to take classified documents. That is something only the president can do. As vice president, they have to follow certain orders, but when you are president, you may declassify documents.
They found some documents in a box in a locked cabinet, or at least a closet. And as soon as they did, they realized there were several classified documents in that box. And they did what they should have done. They immediately called the archives, turned them over to the archives, and I was briefed about this discovery and surprised to learn that there were any government records that were taken there to that office. But I don't know what's in the documents. My lawyers have not suggested I ask what documents they were. I've turned over the boxes. They've turned over the boxes to the archives.
And before this, these were the only known documents, but we found out there's multiple locations. So for him not to know where classified documents are, but he has them laying next to his Corvette in the garage and some in his office, he is fully aware of what is happening.
We're cooperating fully with the review, and which I hope will be finished soon, and there'll be more detail at that time.
Talk about it. So he is unaware of the other documents all of a sudden, and he doesn't mention any of it until it's brought to light. And also, we have also found out that the government knew before the election that these documents were stored. My only question is I'm not trying to sound like a MAGA supporter or whatever or any BSer. I'm just saying it by the fact. But when Trump, he was in compliance, as they say, which who knows really what's happening here. We're just all here and say. But he was compliant, and they ended up raiding him, and it was pushed by the Biden administration. So why wouldn't they end up raiding and blowing the door open to this garage with the boxes of classified documents, which they don't talk about in this video, but look it up yourself, or I might just leave links. I'll just leave links to all my points in the description, because we're about truth and honesty. But there has to be a double standard there. So it's okay if the Biden administration just leaves classified documents unsecured, and then the Intelligence Committee gets on hold with Trump and says you need to be more secure with your documents, and he has Secret Service watching the documents, and all of a sudden he gets raided, but then Biden, because he's in office, doesn't. I mean, we got to hold a double standard here. And now that Kevin McCarthy has taken over the House as the Speaker, I'm not sure on him yet. As he talks, he sounds good talking, but a lot of politicians do. I'm going to see off of actions if we can really trust him. He says he's going to take action into this situation, but I'm not going to believe it until I see it. My question is, what is the next step for this? So are we just going to start attacking everybody for classified documents? You're saying Obama, the Bush administration, the Clinton administration, none of them have classified documents. Like, are we just going to go through every ex-president's and current president's classified documents? I mean, I'm completely fine if we do it equally across the board. I am completely fine with that. There needs to be 100% transparency, but we cannot deal with this not double standard where one person gets raided and one does not. That is not a free country. That is a communist country, which we do not, we are becoming here in America, but it's something everyone should stand against. I think justice, equality is very important. It's really funny to me, Biden will not address about the second locations. He only talks about the little box that his lawyers reported over, which who knows, that could just be a cover up, and just because he knew they're going to find more, and that, oh, see, we were working with the government. But you know how politicians are shady. This is why here at the Next Movement, we always stand up and we believe in honesty through no matter what party affiliation, no matter what side of the aisle. We just believe in the truth, we believe in common sense, and we believe in freedom for all. Thank you for watching. This was a quick video. Just wanted to update you on the situation from someone that's not part of the media. This has been the New Movement. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe if you enjoy, or don't. It's a free country, and have a good day.